Introducing inbound and outbound gateways for AI telephony agent. Today we are launching full SIP integration for AI voice agent to connect it to the global phone network using SIP. So it starts with a simple Python worker. But you can create your entire agentic flow. You can either self-host your AI agent, or you can deploy it to Video SDK Cloud, where you can handle the connection between your SIP provider and Video SDK. And you can choose any SIP provider like Twilio, Plivo, and Exotel. So first, let's start by adding inbound gateway. Now for inbound calls, click on Add New Inbound Gateway. You can give it any name you would like and assign your SIP provider number. In my case, I'm using Twilio. Next, you can also give it some tag to easily filter in dashboard and save these changes. Next, you have to add Video SDK's unique SIP URI, copy this value, hand over to your provider. You have to add this SIP URI, save these changes. That's it. Next, let's add outbound gateway as well. Click on Add New Outbound Gateway button. Again, give it some name. Also, your SIP provider number. Now this address part is important. This is where you have to provide your termination SIP URI. Go to termination part. There you will see the termination SIP URI. You just have to add it there. And another important part is adding credentials from your provider. In termination, you will find this credentials list. You can use existing credentials or you can create new ones. I'm using my existing credentials. Click Create Outbound Gateway and you are done. Next, for the last step, move to Routing Rules section. Click on Add New Routing Rules and here you can choose the direction of your rules. Let's say I am choosing inbound direction. Next, I have to choose the gateway we created earlier and you can give it any name you would like. Next, you have to select your SIP provider number. Next, you have to add room configuration where you have two options. You can either create a dynamic room ID or you can choose a static ID where you have to create a room ID. In my example, I'm making this request to create a room ID. You see, after a successful request, you will get your ID. Next, in agent configuration, you can choose your deployment part. So I am using Video SDK Cloud. For deployment ID, you can make use of Video SDK. Create deployment endpoint. You see a deployment ID is created for you and you have to add this ID to your YAML file. Now let's run Video SDK deploy script. To deploy your agent, simply run Video SDK deploy a script. Finally, you will see a success message. Your worker has been deployed successfully. Now let's make an outbound call to test our AI voice agents. I'm going to use this gateway ID. First, you have to invoke this create endpoint API. Now you can make an outbound call. Now we have received a call.
Hey, how can I help you today?
Hey, can you tell me about session initiation protocol?
Session Initiation Protocol is a signaling protocol used to establish, manage, and terminate real-time voice, video, and messaging sessions over IP networks.
Thanks, that's all I needed.
And that's it. Our powerful SIP dashboard takes the headache out of telephony. Visit our docs at docs.videosdk.live. Then click on AI Voice Agents. Head to AI Voice Agent Quick Start and get started with building your own AI voice agent. Link in comment.